Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Alan Van Sant. We start with a look at one of the races we'll be voting on next week. Sam Graves has been representing Northwest Missouri in the U.S. House of Representatives for nearly 2 decades. And he's running for his 6th district seat for a 10th time. Opposing him, someone running for her first office, but no novice to politics. Democrat Gina Ross knows she's got a tough hill to climb to oust 9-term incumbent Sam Graves from his U.S. House 6th district seat.
One of the challenges is he won't debate me. If we had a debate, it might not make it so challenging.
The Platte County woman is an assistant professor at Kansas City, Kansas Community College. She has 3 grown children and considers herself a people person, while saying Graves has lost touch with the people he's supposed to represent.
I know he's a millionaire, so people base everything on money, but people vote, not money, and I'm rich in spirit.
The sky is the limit.
Ross cites her experience in working as an assistant to former Senator Claire McCaskill. She says she also understands the coronavirus pandemic, having gotten seriously sick from it.
The virus, it is totally real. I mean, like I had it in March. I got my 2 negatives in May. So, it takes a while to recover.
For 9-term incumbent Sam Graves, he says part of the reason for his success over the years is listening to people in his district.
And this is my home. This is where I live. This is where I come back to every single weekend. And whether that's getting out and talking to constituents or moving around the district or farming with my family, I come back every weekend.
Graves says much of the time this last year has been focused on the coronavirus and how Washington can help and how they shouldn't help.
So we need a COVID relief package, the next COVID relief package. But what we don't need is checks going to illegal immigrants. We don't need money being used by states that are in horrible financial shape, very bad decisions that their legislatures have made.
Some have asked Graves how much longer he'd like to stay on the job in Washington. He says he continues to be proud to represent Missouri's 6th.
I was born in this district, and I know the people here, and I know what they expect, and that's something that I've always drawn on, and the way I was raised, and that's how I determine issues, and I support what the district supports, and I think that's reflected in the election results.